Hey, Reginaldo, how you doing, buddy? Name of that song is... Whoa, my camera got knocked up. Hold up. Man, fix this now. I guess that'll do. Name of that song is... I don't even know. It's the main title track to this game. I'll start playing again as soon as this loads up. But a lot softer. I'm doing okay, buddy. Doing okay. Been real busy with this game. Like getting sucked into it and playing it at all kinds of hours. Enter the world of Runescape. Yeah, no problem. Runescape, I never played Runescape either, but Dragonwilds. Oh boy. Oh boy, I gotta fix one thing. Live chat on YouTube. There we go. Okay, what was I didn't think I did anything from the time we signed off on Tuesday. You know, I didn't do anything. I got carpet now. 2 kinds of carpets. Oh, tell me you get to get like fancy rugs, man. That'd be great. But yeah, this game has a hold on me and I love it. Alright, we got ground gypsum again, processed stone. More desert reed seeds. Oh, I have my axe now. Okay. That's what we're doing. Raw food. Yeah, everything here I built. This entire base I built from nothing. So here's a little graveyard. Here's the berry farm. This is my crafting area. All my benches and processing machines. This here is my home that I have built. This is a little just lounge area. My rune crafting. Another little just chill room with the little doorway. Some capes I've collected. My bed. Then I have my little treasure room down here, which I still want to flesh out. And then over here is the weapons display. It's the only one they have right now are these bulky bars. And then all of the armor that you can get, or that I currently have. So this is going to be up to the rogue. That's the mage stuff, and that's all the warrior stuff. So I play more warrior than anything else. Anytime I've gotten like... I usually do 2 bits of warrior armor and 1 bit of mage, because mage... mage helps you restore stamina quicker. And 2 of these give you... crit chance after blocking. So blocking reduces your stamina consumption, or your stamina consumption is reduced on blocking, and then it recharges faster, and then you get a 50% boost to landing a crit after you get blocked. But also, here is the metal working area. All my smelters, kilns, and furnaces. And then you have the farm, the big old farm. All of this is farmland. So this is the first zones area of farmed stuff, farmable things. Oh no, we're good here. No, we do have some bad crops. Bad crops. I'll leave them there until I come back. Some flax I didn't water properly or something. But yeah, this is all going to be the first zone. I could probably just redo this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I could keep it like that. 6. Then I have another 6 plots for the second zone, all the way through there. And then these 6 are going to be for the third zone. And now I just unlocked the 4th zone. So I have to figure out how to work farming for that now. So I might end up ripping up the whole thing and doing it all over again. But yeah, this is my base. This is my mega base, and I love it so much. But let's go back to the Umbral Sands and do what we gotta do, which is to get the approval of the local tribe. I think that also, according to what somebody said in chat, it also unlocks potentially our next mount. These are all adamant great axes. I didn't like the adamant great axe stuff. Adamant mace. I can't make anything. Yeah, no, right? Me a perfectionist? No way. Alright, so I can't do anything. Mithril Shimtar. We have a dagger, mace, sword, and Shimtar. I might go with Shimtar just because of the desert. But I gotta get Infinity Cloth, Gypsum Wax. I don't know how to get Scorched Leather yet. That's the only key to the puzzle piece that I'm missing. That's the word, puzzle piece. But I gotta take a nap first because my stamina on the bottom left here is almost gone. I got to rest before I go do things. I also hate that I screwed up my camera. Was it like that the other day, all while streaming? No way. Makes me kind of nervous that it was like just up in the air like that. Nope, not like that. That works. All right. 100%. Drink the juice. Let's go. So all this stuff we've explored. All these lands. And now it's time to go to the Alcarrid Oasis. I'll keep that there. Keep this here. Yeah. So I gotta chop me down a tree. A yew tree, it's called. They are marked on the map. This way. There they are. I've also got to start getting, why don't I just do this? I don't know what I just did. Drop them down. Advanced Tannery Imbuing Barrel. Advanced Tannery? I have to redo my base now. Yew plank, charcoal, pickaxe, form, oh, so many things. Please go down. Hello. Thank you. And then you, Splinter. Takes all the busy work out of being a loggerman's. So that's it. It was just those 2 trees? That's all there is for you? Y-E-W. And there's these cacti that I gotta get to. Cactus stakes, cactus seeds. Alright, so that's 2 plants we can grow now. I wonder if I can only grow them out here in the desert. about getting scorched myself. So let's see. What did that one guy want? 3 raw meat, 3 calphite shells, and 3 cactus steaks. 3? Alright, we have stuff and things. So I gotta go back to my base and get the shells and the steaks. And then I think we have the reputation quests done here. I think any region except for so basically the only region you can't really build much of is this one. There's like a couple of spots of land you could build on, but yeah, you could build anywhere essentially. Alright, so I gotta go back to the base we just came from. Is this the right place? Yes, it is. But also, let's see the new build parts we got. That's different. What? Oh. Right. That's definitely a different look. Desert thread imbuing barrel. Capable of imbuing liquids with new properties over a long period of time. Right. Also, I need a post office. I need a postman. So let's put it out over here. Let's build it here, then knock it down. Here we go. We have a letter now. Oh, I guess it's like a side quest thing you do? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, what just happened that it got super dark? A U farming plot looks so weird. Advanced tannery. We have the tanner's kit, the advanced tannery. This is how I do scorched thread, isn't it? But I definitely have to put in a U farming plot because I need desert weed. Let me see something here. Hold on. I'm going to look up something really quick. We have yew tree seeds. Let me see this. Do I even need this many seeds of everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. They've introduced 4 seeds. I might not need to go crazy. Cactus seeds, barrel cactus, bunny cactus, and desert weed. Alright, so I don't need to go crazy with another large amount of stuffs, which is good. Oh, where would I put those guys? The problem is I'm running out of real estate over there. Thank you. I'm running out of real estate. I could do 1, 2, 3. I really want to have all my stuff in one area. Thank you. I've actually been trying to like make it all work because there's no terraforming in this base at all. Like in this game, you have to kind of just go with what they give you. So if I were to do this, it would be foundation of cottage floors. That's the problem. It stops there. This would be the max. I mean, I guess I could just do... Or no, it would have to be like... Hey. I'm just trying to plan out my new base, man. Or my new farm stuffs, dudes. Why you gotta be like this? Put on advanced. Would be like this. Hey, dude. Knock it off. Actually, I'd have to go higher over here. The other question is, how high can I go with these? And also, what direction do I want to go? I only need... What if I do 4? Right, so if we go at this height, one, two, three, four, so it's like that. Or I just do a long strip. That'd be that space 1, 2 space 1, 2 space 1, 2, and I have all this room over here still. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 things between 4. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I were to change this up and instead of going this way, this is what I usually do off stream with all the figuring out of how this is all going to align properly. If I do 1, 2, Or I guess if I did groups of 5, that's how math works. Two, 3, 4, 5. Where are they at? And the hunt's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do groups of 5, I think I'll be fine. Let's see if it goes all the way first. At this height. I think we're good. No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do that, and I kill this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't work mathematically. I mean, I could just have this be one long stretch. Because it is so weirdly different looking. Let's see if it works all the way down here. If I can get them all to be the same height, that works for me, but... That runs out. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, I got it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut it. Cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut it. That's a 5. It's also the wrong spot. One, 2, 3, 4. keep it. Cut this one. That's what we'll do. 4 4s. The gap over here. Unless... No, I think I liked it better when it was all just one giant thing. So that's how this is going to go for the umbral plot. Or not. Son of a bee sting. Alright, why don't I do this? Kill the torch. Bring on the Oculus. Umbral plots. Snap all this on. Is there a length that I can go from my body? I think so. Okay. And then the last bits. Okay. That's how we're going to do this. New farm plot, final farm plot done. I guess it's my fault for building so close to your spawn, but this is mine now. Some of this, eat some of this. Okay. Oh, it's easier to do it this way. The advanced snapping. There we go. Guess this is good. Let's take these out. Ah, shit, wrong thing. Forge cottage. Step down. All right, so there's my outline, I guess, for this whole farm. That's a lot of lada. Okay. Cool. Now that we've got the new spot figured out. I almost want to take that away and just do it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, leave it alone. Enough fiddling around. Right, what else do we unlock? Crafting. So we have these done. I already put you down. Why does that stay? Was it that I haven't built it yet? There, it's been built. Someone's gonna show it. I don't like that. Okay. Advanced tannery and imbuing barrel. So now tanneries and advanced tanneries. I was just really enjoying the layout of my stuff. We'll put the barrels over here, pull up this soft piece here. Pull that up. Can't put two of these next to each other, or is this bench here the reason why? The bench was the reason. Two of those. Put that back. We got those guys. Imbuing barrels. And I guess I could just extend this a smidge. as such. Then put the advanced tanner in the advanced tanner, I guess. They were kind of small. Advanced tanner. Tannery. Tanner's kit. Advanced tannery. Weird that I could put them like that, like on top of each other, but then when I get close to this guy, it's like, yeah, nah. That works, I guess. Let me see something here. I guess that'll do. Okay. Put these guys up. Blocked. Maybe it's because, yeah, if I just do one. Yeah. I'll put the one tannery there, because I don't know what I'll need it for. Desert thread. What the hell? Zane, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid over on Twitch. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Zane. Welcome, Raiders. How y'all doing? All right, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. All right, we just finished an ad, so we are in the clear for at least a little while. Perfect. How you doing, Zane? What were you playing? There, this. Just take a little nap. Stardew. Okay. That's basically what I'm playing right now. I'm doing farmland simulator, apparently. I've just been, what do you call it? Figuring out the new stuff to put on for my base here. New builders, and you can see in the back over there, new farm plots I have to get all ready for. But yeah, I came back here to do one thing, and I got wrapped up in a million others. But yeah, how you been, friendo? He wanted raw steaks, raw farm meat. That and the 3 shells. I have to build another one of these. Where are you? General. No, furniture, lumber storage. This gets you logs. You get this log. What do I have? I have tin. Whatever these guys have. Alright, destroy that. Cactus seeds. Goes here, and the rest I gotta do it elsewhere. Okay. Seeds. This is in here. 3 calcite shells. Then we go back. Nice. Alright. To the Umbral Desert again. Oh, wait a minute, I know how to make a pickaxe now. Hold, please. Blacksmith's bench. I know how to make a U-rod. Oh, I gotta get gypsum wax and scorched leather. That's probably what I gotta do with this. So I gotta get a bunch more of that. So you know what? Let me go back to the desert after I do this. Quick stuff right now. That's 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5 plots each. No space. Alright. Time for some U seeds. After I dig this stuff out. You son of a bitch. Telling me I gotta make a better shovel now? Please, can I make a shovel? No, I can't. Alright, there goes that plan. Alright, so I can't put them down before I leave. Noted. Okay. That's the guy up there, the butcher. Oh, fragments? I just put them all together. Welp. I guess we're gonna go on the old hunt for some more desert weed. Done. New artifact. Stay away, dragon. Not ready to kill you yet. Your time will come. Alright, so now I have the shell fragments. I thought I had to have full shells. Hand over the items. I've never seen flesh so moist and juicy. You have an eye for dead tissue and exoskeletons. I give you my succulent trust and for making friends with Alcarrid. More money. Cool. Manafem is picturesque, but the people are sad. But that's before you consider the sandstorms. Uzzer is fine, but it's a market hub. More concerned with crossing palms with coin than being pleasing to the eye. Oh. There's like a whole trading town. Hey, Chief, you have earned the Alcarrid clan's trust. Our butcher has even named a new dish after you. We have held council and agreed to give you the clan's mirror lens. Ak, I hope you do not regret it. If you don't mind, I wish to give you a personal gift. My partner is a weaver and has made you something. It will bear you over quicksand. Navigating the sands will be a little easier. Your very own magic carpet blessed by moon sprites. No doubt you will use it on your next step. If you wish to complete the mirror relay here, you will need the mirror lenses of Uzer to the east and Manafem to the south. I have also persuaded our merchant to make more goods available to you. He was keeping the good stuff back from you. Oh, I have reputation with the shop owner. Pipe cactus seed, bunny cactus seed, desert thread. Thank you, dude. Wait a minute. Skills. Journal. Spellbook. Mounts. I've got a magic carpet now. Hell yeah, dude. Skirp. Where's this merchant that's been holding back on me? Come back here, open the shop. What's new? I do need sap. There's nothing new here. Improve reputation by completing quests. Does that mean the better my reputation, the cheaper the goods? Or oh, I could sell these things. Oh. Sell for sure. I guess you can make money hand over fist in this game. What do I need back at the base? Nothing that I can remember. Alright, so now I have to go that way to this one. Which one is it? The hell yeah. Oh, this is much better. Weeds. Come here, buddy. I want to just smash your shell in. I'm out here looking for desert weed. There it is. There's the big guy. Hell yeah. I guess out here you have so much desert area that you could probably just make a base wherever you wanted to with this, with their stuff. Level up. Desert weed seeds, desert weed seeds. Did I miss picking up the seeds over here? Please don't come near me. squishy. Alright, so I have a bunch more of these weeds to make the threads. But do I have materials to make? No. Okay, that's a trouble. That's a trouble. Well, that's good. That's real good. Desert weed, nice. Dunes of Oozer. Or Uzzer? So wherever I see a yew tree, I have to just chop it down. These are big logs, dude. I feel like you get more out of the trees when you manually break them down than you use your rune crafting. Both log-wise and also XP-wise. Silly goats. This we can do rock explosion for. And then personal chest to put away all the stuff we just got. Alright, you logs go away. Hole. It's everything else as well, right? It's the heavy stuff, or things that we know we're gonna need. Need stones, which are right here. That's gypsum, never mind. Do stones even exist out here, like regular stone deposits? I remember seeing them, but doesn't mean that they don't exist. Here's sandstone. Coal and finally stone. Some more of that. down here. Okay. Personal chest. I gotta get a lot more rocks. Let's see what's going on over here. Still need another chunk. You trees are coming with me. Nope, only one at a time. Two. I'm doing a test right now to see how much XP I get for breaking down a yew tree. And then how much XP I get for using Splinter. Let's see, so 126 per tree. 126 per tree for manual breakdown. If I do straight up Splinter, 119. Then if I do this, must be cast on multiple logs. Oh, I can't just do it to one. Alright, that's a test for next time. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Alright, back. We gotta eat something. Oh, I died. Something killed me. Oh, what the hell happened? Alright, hop on my magic carpet and ride. I stepped away for all of like 5 minutes. Unbelievable. Look at all those yew trees, dude. I'm curious as to what got me. Was I standing in the sun or something? Or was it another goddamn goat? I have no idea what could have got me. Oh, wait a minute. If it was night, it wasn't nighttime, so I don't know. That's right. Gives me more than 126. 154 for that tree. Are you another kind of cactus I can chop? Fibrous pipe cactus. Cactus fibers. Cactus water. Goddamn goats. Well, barrel cactus holds cactus water. I'm assuming these are all going to spawn in the same spot too, right? I need stones though, like real stone. That's the big conundrum right now. I can't make a portal back. I should have grabbed. What the hell are you? Okay, that's quicksand. Elder Curiosities and Rune Essence. Okay, I need stones? Gypsum nodes? No, you don't give me stones. The curiosities, are they only sellable? Or do they go... Whoa. Smelted into pure obsidian. Okay. Now I am stuck here in... Oh, I could... Oh, okay, that's cool. Stones. Right, we have enough now. Holy crap, what are you? Get out of here. I can't mount in combat. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Food. Holy hell, dude. They are no joke. Okay. I'm gonna... Well, it's a pyramid? Those guys, I don't mind. These cots, sure, but the elite-looking ones? Gotta start figuring out how to smelt adamant stuff. I need a logging axe? This is how I died. Isn't it? Okay. So let's do this now. So obsidian is another thing I have to use. This, that, and one of you to build me just a fast travel out of here to go home. So much stuff. Put stuff away. Alright, so this has to go... There's that 6 threads. this now. I need that other stuff. Need you planks. I have an advanced tanner. What the hell? That gives me cactus fibers. What? Right, okay. Those. Got a crap ton of stuff in my personal chest. There is so much happening now with the Umbral Sands update. This money's stays. Okay. So I'm encumbered. Ton of coal goes in this one here. That. You logs. Actually, if I just take these, put you on there, put you on that one. Miscellaneous has all these weapons and things. Mob drops. Gonna have to expand that to a bigger box soon. Shut the front door. Sounds weird when they attack with no music. There it is. Inside again. I don't know what makes them spawn inside, but I don't like it. Why knows nobody better be inside my house again. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's go there. Wait, did I? Cactus water. Okay. Can be tanned. Yeah, this stuff has to be tanned. up into that. I have a bunch of new materials. Hey, Frank. How you doing, buddy? And then I think this can get tanned anywhere? Yeah. Doing good? Nice. I'm learning all about new things that we can make. Or at least new... materials. Walls. Dirty water. Adamant bar and you. That looks cool as a window. Planks and stone blocks. Oh god. Yeah, I finally got the I got this barrel here, an imbuing barrel. I don't know what it's used for. But as soon as I get that other stuff, we're good to go. I've got a new tanning rack, which takes 3 ingredients. Scorched leather. We figured out scorched leather. That's insane. Because in order to make draconic leather, we have dragon's blood. Hard leather. We got lots of hard leather. Alright, so that's making draconic leather. Well, that's making draconic leather. This is also making draconic leather. And draconic leather plus calcite shells equals scorch leather. Scorch leather is what we need. It's the leather that we need. Ooh, I can make an adamant crossbow. I need this gypsum wax. Gypsum wax we make in our kitchen, though. I forget what the ingredients are. Dihydrogen monoxide, ground gypsum, and acrid adhesive. So we need a shit ton of acrid adhesive. Ooh, a bunch of new armor. It's all coming together. Adamant helmet. Red dragon. Oh. Refined obsidian. Okay. Going in the miscellaneous files because I don't know what that's for just yet. that's working. I need first to make this. So I gotta get dihydrogen monoxide. It's just water. Why can't I just use boiled water that I normally always get? Get it from this vendor. Open the shop. Get 30. Cool. Let's go back. So now I can make gypsum wax. Which means I can start crafting armor and weapons that are of this level. I don't get squashed by those monsters out there. Right, so I gotta make gypsum wax, which means I need some more of this stuff. Oh, it's ground gypsum. Let's go with 10 of you. Okay, so now I can make wizard things. You're also there. Brown stone. That's a 10 thing, so you go in here with this. Also, make a shovel. Adamant shovel. So now I can go and plant desert weed. Now that I could plant desert weed, just put this stuff here. Okay. Farmer mans, do your farmer stuffs. Have 41 desert weed seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Let's probably just do this. Well, we got that desert weed, dude. It's not even just regular weed. It's that dank desert weed. All right. Be in the plot. This will get me some threads. Gotta start putting more compost bins out. This. Take that super compost. Oh, it's desert stuff. It doesn't need watering. Wait, I didn't water it unless it rained. Never mind. I'm thinking it's desert things. Doesn't have to be watered. I think it just rained. Why does this act so weird? It matters where I cast it from? That's weird. That's I guess that's very weird. I don't think I have the skill that does the... I don't have rapid growth or muck explosion. So I gotta do all my manual poop bucketing. Here we go. But this is the good poop bucket now that disease doesn't happen. It's just a pain. The only problem is it requires willow wood, the trees from Bell Hollow. And I don't have a tree farm right now. Oh, by the way, have we heard anything else about, Light No Fire? Not Light No Fire, No Man's Sky 10-year anniversary thing? Aside from Cosmos. Nothing? Because we're not going to get an emote on this one, I feel, right? Yeah, because usually he saves the emotes for like, hey, let's play the guessing game on what it's going to be. We already know what it's gonna be. poop, green poop. That's why I was saying, I think I was saying in the Discord that I think it's gonna be like Beeblebum was saying, where it's gonna be like possibly an overwork on flying. Like what you see immediately when you go into space kind of thing. Maybe you don't need maybe certain landmarks will be easier to find in space too, like that's new. Crickets are new. I also notice when I do my jumps, my flips, I only hear it in my left ear. Sean did an interview saying they're better at making games and talk. Yep. Well, that was the thing. I think he said something along the lines of, especially for Light No Fire. It's like, why bother talking about it? Like, it's the second most wishlisted game on Steam. I really don't think it needs any press. So it's like, okay, cool. All right, let's go to sleep. What's funny is by the time I finish up all the content for Umbral Sands, I feel like 1.0 is going to come out. Yeah, that makes sense. 100% that makes sense. I don't have to worry about watering anymore. Yes. Grow, weeds, grow while I go away. I keep thinking today's Friday. Whoa. Oh, I can only have one of these. Alright, so let's put... Well, if that's for potions... Wouldn't that make more sense to put in here? But where would you go? Focused construction potion. Wait a minute. Things that are this. It fortifies potions. Yeah, that definitely goes in here. It's like a fermenter. Alright, so we learned about that. I know what the super barrel does. And we know what the advanced... this guy does. Cool, cool, cool. Mystic fibers will put you here. There's an loom, I think, right? Or over here. That goes for cloth. But this guy goes for furs. Sonic leather. Oh, we could put in processed... so we could put in U-planks. Like processed wood. But I can't put in ground stone with the stones? That seems a little bit hypocritical, huh? Very odd, very peculiar. Mystic threads. Seeds and seeds. Oh, I have more seeds. So let's just put these all over here. So that's the 4 seed types. I have desert weed, bunny cactus, barrel cactus, and pipe cactus. And then when I do the pipe cactus, I think it is, it gives me this for something. What? I don't know. I don't know what it's for, so it's in the miscellaneous for now. Gypsum wax is going to go into... it's kind of a stone thing. Also going to go in miscellaneous. Scorched leather. Use that in the loom with the thread. A cactus? With the thread. Desert thread and you. Is this how you make infinity thread? No, it's how you make desert cloth. Alrighty. That was an ingredient for some stuff. What? I don't remember. Desert cloth and the shimmering dust. Ah. Now, where did I put that dust? There's the dust. 9? Whoa. Just whoa. Alright, hold on. Can I make any of this stuff? No, I need a desert cloth for this and Garu weave. Oh, God. Endgame is like insane. I do like that I can just make capes though. That's at least something. Consolation prize. Obsidian's also expensive. I think I've got a bunch of stuff for obsidian. I got these cubes. Garu weave I could buy from the vendor. Okay, so that's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to make more storage for this stuff. This. Oh, we could just kind of scoot under there. Boom. Alright, put the stuff back. We'll rearrange this in a moment. I just gotta get this stuff in here. Alright, so we were having cloths over this side. We went Infinity, Mystic. Well, there's going to be another one there. Mystic, Fine, and everything else. And it went Coarse Thread, Wool Thread, Swamp Thread, Fine Thread, Mystic Thread. And then we have all the miscellaneous items up here. With the fleece and the fur. Well, actually, no, I want to have, like... I want to have it line up, but, yeah, I gotta stay organized, dude. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was making it. I'm like, I could just make one... Because I had one gigantic barn over here. And I'm like, this is cool, but, like, I have an idea. And I'm like, alright, there's my kitchen. There's my house, like, for resting and armor and stuff. Here's my crafting. And then here's my farm that I'm working on. This gigantic thing. I just unlocked the, what do you call it? Umbral sand plot. Getting my... Hopefully this is still good. Yeah, desert weed going. Hell yeah. I started out just doing a small farm and then realized, oh, why don't I just make a plot for every single thing? So each one of these is going to be like, there's 20 some odd things. At the time there's 21, and then I did the umbral sand stuff, so it's 25 different plots or seeds you can get. So here's 18. Then I'm making a stretch of that. Every 5 is going to be a seed type. And then the other 3 normal ones are just the berries I put in front over here. So it's a berry farm, then the rest of my crops. Then a tiny little graveyard, just because I die a lot. Hey there, Gamer Geek Nerd. Wait a minute, Gamer Geek Nerd. That's like most of my name is half of your name. What the heck? How you doing there, fellow nerd? Alright, what do we have here? We have bronze. That's this one. Okay, here's all my metal working. I thought there may be only one. Yeah. I guess there's many more. I'm gonna do the same thing. I've inspired you. Castle's built in the northwest of fractured plains right across the river from the storm-touched highlands. Oh, over here? That's actually not a bad spot. I thought about making a castle, but like, I've got so much going on here. I don't think I'm gonna make anything else. You alright? Hold on one second. All right. I'm back. Had to go take care of a cricket. Just. Oh, you gotta turn that switch. You gotta flip that switch. Oh man, it's cricket season. It's fun. Anyway, where was I? What was I talking about? I don't remember. How you doing out there, chat? This is right under the border. Okay. At the bottom of the waterfall. At the base of the anima tree. Where is that? Oh, you said fractured plains. Over here. Oh, okay. Somewhere over here? Or over here. That's neat. That's a good spot. Hiccup. That's a good spot, actually. Okay. It's what eats the thing that eats the crickets. What's that, Frank? Lighten me. Alright, so now we know that this is fiber, or this is cloth and thread. This goes here. Frogs like crickets, snake like frogs. Oh, we don't have to worry about frogs where I am right now. I don't think I've ever seen a frog or a snake. Well, I can't say I never saw a snake here. I have seen snakes, but they've been dead, like way into town. Almost exactly where that leaf is. Okay. I'm not there. Oh, here. Or here. One of the two. We said the border, so almost exactly what this is. That's not bad. Huh. That's not a bad spot for that either. Because I also understand that you don't get raids out there. Am I correct in what I've heard? Ground obsidian. Miscellaneous, I think, had. I know I got more weird curio things. Well, hey there, Gamer Geek. Well, gotta go. No worries, no worries. I hope maybe I get to see you again sometime, because there aren't. I've not met any other gamer geeks online, but I've met other geeks and nerds. But yeah, take care, friendo. And don't be a stranger. Is that the Baru heart? Is that the Baru heart? Well, the first leaf I pointed at. Okay. This guy. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice area. Lots of trees to take down. It raids from tier 3 mobs, but it's super easy at tier 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Someone told me that... What area was it? Maybe it was in Fell Hollow that you don't get raided. But I would imagine that like war bands and all that stuff are universal. Find obsidian gets to make me... Nope. In the blast furnace. 9. Okay. Gems and Ascension. So this is going to go over here now. Obsidian goes in this. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll look into, if I ever start to think about like putting other bases in other biomes, maybe I'll do that there. I feel like the H2O should be in here somewhere. Cactus water. Hydrogen monoxide. %30 boost. That's actually huge. Holy hell, dude. But the year, but I thought about it. I can't imagine the zombie raids would be very intimidating. Well, if they come at you in mass, you know, or if they send the rotted ones. I sold the obsidian cubes. That's what happened. I remember that now. That was the first thing I sold. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to need about these. But I misread it. It wasn't the obsidian, the curios things, curiosities. It was the other thing that had to be sold off. The, yes, go get my threads. My threads await. Oh, forgot to get my thing. Hold on. I gotta get my shears. Yummy. Get my shears. I'm just not up the creek without a paddle here. What? Got to do that. Oh yeah. That is a decent amount of weeds. I have to optimize the farm a little better. I definitely have to bring this chest out there. All the seeds for planting, obviously. Makes no sense having this in here. All the way away from everything. But now we can spin many minis. Hold on. Just split the stack in general, please. Stack, and then you put them together. That's how you do it. Go and go. Says the mystic fibres. Here. Oh, desert weed. I think that's enough. Those finish out while I go. Forgot to put the shears back. Just dump them here. Double shears. Alright. Back to the umbral area now that I got that working for me. We were on our way to try to get to here. To the dunes. We're exploring over here and then we ran into these sons of bitches. Sons of bees. I thought I saw... Oh, hello. I saw a treasure up here, but I guess I was Nope, I was right. There it is. Home of mining. I need all this. Alright, so here we are with this. Alright, I'll be right here. Tail ender? Tail end? Surprise with us. Okay, run away. It's the guy that gave me trouble. And the goats. Leave me alone, goat. You ever just get itchy after dealing with bugs? Like killing that cricket downstairs. I'm itchy now all over. I feel like I have to take a shower. Yeah, it's not my favorite feeling. I didn't realize the crickets were going to start coming out. I remember the crickets being an issue in like November time, not August. Yep, exactly what's happening to me. Like it's on my head and my shoulder, like in my legs, on my shoulders, everywhere. It reminds me of the time I had that other bug. We had just moved in here and didn't realize that that window over there didn't close properly. So my later in the evening streams in the fall, the fall time, because this room was a beacon of light, brought in all the gnats. And this was during the Elden Ring playthrough. I remember this vividly. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, there's a gnat here, whatever. I like swiped it away. And then I looked and there was like 2 or 3 on the border of my monitor. I'm like, what's going on? And then I look up and the light is just covered in gnats. It was not ideal. Yeah, this is what I got rid of, I think. Obsidian device, I think. Tea leaves. That's new. Dried tea leaves. Probably in the tanning bed for some reason. Anybody get up there higher? Oh, nothing up here but a good scouting position. Whoa. 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 Okay. Carpets don't protect you from that. From falls. Oh god. Okay, they untethered, good. Or they leashed. I feel like they're in my neck. Be a complaining. Oh man, I hate bugs. I need stones. I forgot to pick up the stones from the So I get Elder Curiosities from killing those guys. Noted. What the? I never did figure out what the flammable liquid does, besides burn, obviously. So much XP for bringing this down, dude. Oh, fuck off. That's probably how I died when I went away. Stepped away for a moment. Thought I was in relative safety, and then this happened. Oh, shut your ass. I saw a treasure chest buried. There it is. 6. Ooh. I need all these things now. No, thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna need all this sandstone for, but I feel like because it's out, I'm going to take it. Now we need gypsum for gypsum wax. Probably other building materials. Here's the goats. And this son of a bitch. Don't want to mess with him. Hot pack. Hey! Not bad. Hey, Frank. How you doing? Mr. DLC. Oh, man. Just got the kids to bed. Nice. What is this? A yew tree seed. Some more weeds. What's over here, pray tell? Got lucky last night after 150 dragon kills. Finally got the glory necklace. What's the glory necklace? I kind of like when games have like punishingly, not super punishingly low, but like rare drop rates for things. Like there's some games where it's cool just to be like overwhelmed with tons of stuff, tons of item drops, but other games it's like it feels like an accomplishment to actually get a thing. Womp. Damage to magic attack plus and 25 to ranged crit and 5 to. That's a crazy necklace, and it just drops on any dragon encounter. Are we talking about like red, blue, green dragons? Or are we talking about like? Can you re-fight Velgar on those guys? Only red dragons. Okay. I was gonna say that's a pretty gnarly necklace to drop like immediately. There's a red dragon there. Is this a vault? It looks like it's vault shaped. If not vault, why vault shaped? Oh hey there, historian. Name's Brialka. I'm a historian in this. Little human is a dragonkin vault. Should you wish to discuss Mark Day, then I am more than happy to explain why I think this is the best for our future. I want to go to there. Whoa. Hold on a second. We got too much stuff on us. We're doing a vault run. I don't have any stone to drop a oh, never mind, here we go. This looks cool with the lights. Still need a couple more stones. And that changed in here. Oh, that's not a thing. That's not what I was looking to do. Back now, and we put a lodestone over here. I like that this basically shows me the way out too. Okay, so let's put a lodestone. Uh, 42, that's plenty. You son of a bitch. another red dragon around the corner over there. Oh. Alright, give me 2 seconds. We're gonna drop off our inventory, and then we're gonna go do that vault. Look at all that thread now. Okay. Wood. You logs go here. Can't put seeds in here, right? Can get rid of this. While I'm doing this, we're gonna find you. Find you. Tea leaves. I'm assuming go elsewhere. This is a cloth material for the infinity thread, or infinity cloth. Pop those. Obsidian. Night's half over. Oh yeah, what does Hapthara do? Or the Napartha? So one thing I've collected, I have no clue what it does. Coal goes here. Sandstone goes there. Naphtha, a very flammable liquid. Does that mean I use it as like a fuel? No. A very flammable liquid. I don't know. Don't make no sense. Where was I putting ground obsidian? Those were ashes. In the misc chest? No. I feel like I'm forgetting where I put stuff, and this is a problem. Son of a bee sting. Smelted on a blast furnace to make obsidian. Here, oh, here's my obsidian stuff. I knew I had it somewhere. Becomes 3. Okay. It was in the mob drops one. Should have known. This becomes essence. Hellfight shell we now know goes to here. Oh, fragments plus this equals that. This hard leather we're going to have to make into scraps. We're going to make into you. Drink. Eat. And process. I think I'm out of water. Alright, let's see if I can make any Feathers here. Stone. King. No, I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep playing through as 1.0 hits. Yeah, with the amount of days and stuff I've put in here, it's also this like. I wouldn't mind doing that for like. I'm gonna do that for Valheim because every time you boot up that game, it's a different experience completely. This game, it's a handcrafted map, which means everything you've encountered is going to be exactly the same no matter how many times you play. So unless they add some kind of like roguish elements to it. Oh, ground obsidian I put in this. Like, I know they said something about a raid, right? So that means that's probably the only time where it's going to be like you could just, what do you call it? The raids seem to be the only thing that's going to make it like where you come back and just either it's a difficulty spike or it's something unique every time. Refined obsidian, new material. All right, let's see about. I can make an obsidian. I can make an adamant shield, which is not a bad call. Or an adam. I can do both of these things. An adamant mace. Done. And an adamant shield. They're keeping raid hush as far as the devs are concerned. They want people to experience it with no spoilers. That's great. I love that. How much adamant do I have? Not a lot. Alright, so... gypsum. That's done there, so I have 13. I have another one of these I can do. I'm making YouTube vids this game. I'd start a new 1.0 account for a series, but I keep my main account for the most part. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. I'm not. I like the idea of streaming stuffs, but playing through it again, I don't know. Like doing a let's play is one thing to me, but it's just too much in my brain. Like I get to the point where it's like I did this already. What's new? What's new? I'm just gonna start stream endgame stuff when it starts. Yeah, that works too. Where would the obsidian go? I think I would put the obsidian in here because it's all shiny and nice. This goes in the misc chest. Farming rods to... Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually a good call there. I don't know if I'm that guy there. Do I have any addy? Do I already have any addy tools? Yeah, I got the adamant spade, logging axe, mace, and shield so far. I should go for pickaxe as well. That would be very useful. So I have all the adamant stuff that I would use in the wild now. I almost said adamantium, but it's close enough. I have zero history with RuneScape outside of this game. This was my first dabble into RuneScape. And I love it. I'm enthralled by it. I even went to Jagex's website and I made an account for actual RuneScape. What is the T for? It'll be over here. Cactus water. Oh, we got like, but now we got umbrellas in our drinks now. Dragon tooth. Pick up. I have no raw onions. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna start needing. I think I have dragon's teeth. I have dragon's teeth in the mob drops folder. Not folder, chest. A decent amount of them. I'll take half. So if you ever feel like, man, I wish I knew that earlier, or if I did this differently. Yeah, all the time. That's on all the time thing there. It happens. Oh, this is for that. This is good for hydration and also for a 6. Yeah. Ooh, resistance to scorch buildup plus. Oh, it doesn't do much by way of hydrating, but these two drinks together would be nice. Reduces stamina of block, physical attacks, and scorch. Those are the two drinks I basically need. Go with this 7. They're equal. Put it like this, this, and then food. I don't need these feathers just yet. I'm gonna put the tea leaves in here. You play OSRS, it's fantastic. Runescape is your first MMO. When did I start playing this? Just as Umbral Sands released. So, like, I want to say shortly after Umbral Sands released is when I started playing this. Make rest water? Hold the phone. I do. Cook the leaves. Sweet tea. So, like, dry them in the kiln. Okay. This is already dried. Oh, they're already dried. Character at the launch of the game, April 2025. So when I remade my new character when Umbral Sands came out, it was really different and fresh. Ah. Yeah, I started playing at Umbral. Put them in the grinder. Well, hello. Ground tea leaves. Ferocious infusion. Cooling ferocious infusion. Oh no, my amulet of attack. Whatever will I do? Sweet tea for rest water. Nope. Pick those up, buddy. Put them on. Billy. So now I have ground tea leaves. Strong tea. Strong sweet tea. Maple syrup. Maple scissor. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is all just because I came back here because I wanted to offload my stuff before going to that vault. And then I just took the entire time learning new things. There's so much to learn with this game. I still have to do my side quests from like earlier on in the game. Got Mirror Mirror, Biohazard, Salvation, Wanted. Oh, that one I could do already. I could just probably teleport back. Where the hell was Vanka? Where was Vanka? HP stayed at 100. There were health pots and items that gave an energy shield based on what tier of armor you had. That's actually kind of cool. I could see why people didn't like it. I just realized how big Umbral Sands are. Like, it's way bigger than everything they've given us so far. Holy hell. It was cool. The way the game is now is much more RuneScape-ish, and it feels a lot better. Okay. Good amount of content. Yeah! The thing I also realized, too, when I popped up in this game first, when I went to the world part, Gornfell. That's where we are. Why have a drop down if you're not going to have another section here? Oh, I love the music in this game. This music is got these. So they're definitely going to add more content. I feel like this is going to be a forever game, kind of like RuneScape is, like base game RuneScape, from what I understand. I'm on board. This stuff. Sun scorched recipe. Yeah, the thing about snakes. Yeah. And this is all the new stuff we can learn. Adamant, adamant, adamant. Right. Infinity robe. What other new stuff did we get? Fibers, water, curiosities, device, tea leaves. So, tea leaves just happen when you... I guess you gotta buy them from the vendor, possibly? Ooh. Cooling potions... Cactus... Oh, I haven't done a cactus steak yet. But at least, yeah, that's what I figured. The leaves are from the vendor. Then super focused stuff. What we got here? I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Desert cloth, dried tea leaves, obsidian, ground tea leaves, refined, new planks, Guru artifacts, packs, and then this is all the new equipment. And then weapons. Master's, ooh, Master's staff. Do I have that? No, I don't have that. And then a yew long bow and short bow. I kind of like the crossbow, but I do miss the act of like aiming the longbows. I mean, that does 100 all the time. This does 61, and then based on your bolts. So this will do 122. But then also, I mean, it's the same amount, really. You haven't used your Garrote to buy Dragonwolf hide and tan, and you should try it out. You can sell the tan hide back to the same vendor for profit. Yeah, one of the guys that was popped around Cam posted a video on my Discord about how to do that. Hold on, let me see if it's where it was. It was in the game discussion spot. Yeah, easy merchant. It's like a merchant token farm, basically. Yeah, buy as much dragon hide as you can. Fill the tanneries. Like, basically, build a circle of tanneries around that vendor. Buy them let them do their thing over there, go about your business, then go back there, just sell them for profit, rinse and repeat. I got 99 crafting in like 90 minutes with 36 tanneries. Jeez, dude, let me see. I'm kind of weird where I like doing that stuff like the hard way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm almost at 99 on attack. Fishing's going to be the troublesome one. That's going to be the hardest one. Farming, once I get all the plots done, this is going to be super easy to do. Construction, no, artisan is that one. Artisan's basically, I mean, they're good. Did 18 then build a second level. That's crazy. It's growing on me. I think levels 5 to 20 were all from books, and then I'm like, let me try this. And I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of neat. And then I see like all these other things that'll cook the fish as you do it. It's kind of neat, the stuff that they put into it. Recipe to build a storage box for your baits. That's nice. I like how it doesn't feel like it's just tacked on. It does feel like it's part of the world. Some games have a problem with like they're just adding fishing because people like fishing. But this game feels good. It feels good. Oh, I didn't see if I could do any armor. I just built the weapons. I am out of scorch leather and Guru weave. It's really cool. I can't do any endgame stuff, but also white desert cape looks pretty cool. Green desert cape. Blue adventurers, pioneers. Put your base on an oasis in umbral sands, so you fish right from your porch. That's pretty cool. I mean, I have this over here in the back, behind the kitchen. I do have this one little spot over here in the river where I could go fishing, and this lake. Leave me alone. There we go. So I got this lake over here that I do my fishing in. Yeah, it's not too far off from where my base is. My initial problem with my base, though, was because the reason why I moved over to here was because where I set my base up initially over there, beyond like it was like next to this, there was no water source nearby, and it was annoying as hell to like have to run back and do that stuff all over the like every time I needed to like farm, especially in the beginning. Farming was a pain. 61. Speaking of farming, I don't know if I'm gonna have time tomorrow because work has been very, very busy for me lately. I don't like it. I like when I have some free time. Alright, a couple more ewes, and then we'll have all of this done. I really gotta build my tree farm. This base was on the river as well. Always had access to water. Yeah, I missed that lesson in Survival 101. I skipped Survival 101 essentially, and I just made things hard for myself, which is, you know, par for the course. But yeah, I think I might put a chest with the seeds for every plot next to it. Yeah, I gotta like actually finish it though. I have to go and do some farm. I have to go like material farming for this. I have to figure out where I'm gonna build my tree farm now because it was initially here. Yeah. Maybe over there. I didn't fish till I got to Umbral Sands and built T7 net and rod. That might make the sense to do that. I want to figure out where's a good place for a tree farm. I'm going to do some scouting. Put this guy down real quick. And clunk. That's all ruins. I need a nice flat area. I mean, I could always teleport somewhere else, like have an actual another area for tree farming, right? What about up top over there? Gonna do some checking out real quick. Scout time. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do for the tree farm, because also it makes a mess with all the stuff falling down. I want to see what it's like up here. Tree farm could go right here. There's only what? Ash, oak, willow, maple, yew. There's only 5 tree types, right? Well, if I were to do furniture, what do we get? Oh, chairs. Nice. If we were to do floors or foundations just as a quick fine, how do you do? Said being hunted, that's rude and disrespectful. Let's turn this to regular snaps. There's a problem there. That how to do this. You know what? I might just figure this out tomorrow, because I just noticed the time. And I really should be getting to sleep. Well, blight, you can't really grow blightwood. You have to go farm that. But once you... Ooh, wait a minute. Over there is nice and flat. Hold on. Forgot I have a magic carpet I could ride. Ooh. Hey. Right here is my farm. Maybe. Don't you dare. That's pretty good here. Yeah, I've got the terror birds. Meow. Problem is there's so many spawns, but this looks like a nice area to go and to build. But I appreciate it. Yeah, they're better for most, like, it seems like it's better, but yeah, that's not a bad plan, but let me see something if I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that. What? Oh. Here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be my tree farm. This little patch. I'll put a lodestone like up here. But yeah, this is it. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed too because it's late. I'm just gonna get back to my base, and we'll pick up somewhere tomorrow. I may get an opportunity to play before stream. If I do, then things will be taken care of. Otherwise, we'll just do it live like we did tonight. Just take it easy and chill. Base is this way. I want to check and see something now. Nope, you can't double jump. Once you start, like, the camera changes, you die. Look at my stuff. It'd be cool if they had tricks you can do on your magic carpet. Oh, did you put it up there? You silly son of a gun. Hey. I just noticed how big my base is. Wild. Alright. Closing in. And then we're going to go call it a night and get some sleep. Alright. Open up the ladder. Nope. Alright. That is going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting with me. If you're over on Twitch, the easiest and freest way to support is by dropping a follow. If you're here on YouTube, click that like button, smash the subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell to get alerted when I post content and when I go live. I will be posting a video tomorrow, bringing back the old Let's Try This segment with a game called Lootbound. The developers were kind enough to give me a key early. Played it, did basically a first run, first impression kind of thing. But yeah, come check that video out when it posts. Hopefully, I forget when I scheduled it. I was gonna try to put it up yesterday, but life is lifing, and it's hard to find time to do things. But anyway, be on the lookout for that video. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Take care, have a good one. See you then. Bye.